Hi everybody, my name is Ryan. I'm the creator of MyMorningMotivator.com. It's a blog that I write on every day, 300-word essays, something to get your day started off right. They're motivating words of wisdom, thought-provoking devotionals, if you will, that get your mind thinking in the right direction. I have often found that if you start your day answering texts, watching television, and getting going on email, it's often hard to feel like you're living your life for yourself. I'd like to invite you to create a time in the morning where you develop skills in learning about your own wisdom. Yes, that's right. You're wise too. We all are. We just have to take time to listen to ourselves. Motivation is about learning, and this channel will help you learn about you. If you have felt unmotivated, stuck, or that your life is dull and routine, I think you've come to the right place. I experienced that for a long time until I started listening to my inner spirit, and I started listening to what was right for me. In order to become intrinsically motivated, we have to learn about ourselves. And we can't learn about ourselves if we're always doing work for other people. That's obligation. I've often heard that email, for example, is a convenient way that other people set your agenda for the day. But our lives are filled with all of these extrinsically motivating things. Sure, a deadline is motivating, or the fact that you have to earn an income, put food on the table, all these things are obligations, and they are extrinsic motivating. But they have an energy that depletes your desire to do anything. If you feel like you're living your life for everyone else, then it's time to learn how to motivate yourself to offer your unique expression in the world. There is something within you that wants to be expressed, and it can only be expressed by you. I know it feels like everybody in the world has already done all of the creative things that you think you want to do, but that's not the case. No one has been able to express it like you. And it's really important to get in touch with that inner intrinsic energy that wants to come out in the world. And when you do, when you learn that about yourself, you will be motivated to do amazing things. Motivation at its core is a genesis. It's a pre-created state, if you will. It's a beginning. A lot of times we don't pay attention to those inner promptings that we wish to express in the world. If you're not sure what that feels like, let me give you an example. Take, for example, when your phone dings or rings. There is an urge for you to pick it up. That's an extrinsic motivation. Or when you're driving and the traffic signal turns yellow and you feel an urge to step on the gas pedal. Those are extrinsically motivating things that prompt you to an action. But there is also an internal prompt, which we often don't pay attention to. It's like an internal cell phone. It's like an itch that can't be scratched by the outside. It is a stillness within you that you have to take time to discover. You're not wasting your time when you ask yourself questions like, who am I? What do I want? And what's right for me? When you start discovering those things, you will start to feel more alive on the inside. When you start paying attention to your dreams, to what you want to see in the world, to what you want to have, where do you want to go, who you want to meet, all of those things sort of light us up because we've discovered that they're already there. A lot of who you are is implanted, and it simply has to be worked with, if you will. You'll have to take time in the morning to sit with yourself, to figure out what you want. And when the answers come, When you start feeling like there's something you need to do in your life, and you start figuring out what it is, and you're able to do it in a physical way by developing a skill, learning something, etc., you will find an energy that you never knew that you had. And that's what motivation is at its core. And I want to help you figure that out. I hope that you'll come back to my channel. I hope that you'll subscribe. I hope that you'll read my blog. There's a link to the blog in the description on this channel. If you have specific questions, please feel free to contact me. I would like to help guide you to your own intrinsic motivation so that you can do those things that you've always known that you can do, but maybe have felt stuck and unmotivated. I look forward to our journey together. Thanks for checking me out.